I'm really passionate about feedback in general, and I integrate it into my supervision, into my teaching, and we're thrilled that we're now integrating it into our client sessions as well. We are actually using iPads to help students elicit feedback from their clients. So at the end of every therapy session, they check in with their clients and ask for feedback on how the sessions are going. Things like, how well did the student really understand and show respect to the client during the session? Or did the client get to actually work on and talk about what they wanted to work on and talk about? And once the client inputs that into the iPad, we have a program that immediately graphs that for our students so that they can track over time their rapport with their clients. And the clients can also input how they're doing from day to day in terms of progress, and that is graphed as well. So students can hopefully see over time clients are improving and their rapport with the client is hopefully staying high or actually improving and continuing to stay high as well. I think it's through feedback that we learn. It can be really scary for our students because they're looking at the mistakes that they're making. And what we're really trying to do is create a culture of feedback where mistakes are part of the learning process. We used to do this all by paper, and students had to measure and graph and do it from week to week, and it was so labor intensive. And so it's actually an investment on our department's part to purchase this online material so that our students can really have it easily accessible and have the information right there at their fingertips. The program we use is obviously very specific to therapy, but I think the larger principle of how do you integrate feedback into the learning process and how do you make the learning experience of growing from our mistakes a culture that is acceptable, where we're not striving for perfectionism, we're striving to learn and grow in a community together. And I think the other piece of anywhere where we can make time-saving efforts for our students who are already so busy. I love that we can use the iPads and that it saves them time and also helps them get excited about this whole feedback process.